What is going on, my good people? See you on the making, back with another video. As you can see, we have a set of wireless earbuds here. We're going to be doing a review on these. These are the True Free Plus by SoundPEATS. SoundPEATS, I believe is how you say it. Show you guys the box there. Hopefully that'll focus. SoundPEATS. So I got these off of Amazon. They had good reviews as usual, and you know how we do, we like to see if they live up to the hype. Now, these are only $32. I repeat, $32. So these have the potential to be like the ultimate sleeper wireless earbuds for only $32. That's not a lot of money at all, especially considering that there are wireless earbuds out there for over $200+. Now let's go ahead and get right into it. On a full charge, these earbuds will give you 3 to 4 hours of playtime. Now with the charging case, it'll give you a total of 35 hours of playtime. So the charging case, if it's fully charged, it will recharge the earbuds 9 to 10 times. So that's pretty good if you ask me. Now, it is a micro USB, so as you can see on the back there, that'll be your charging port. So it's not USB Type-C, but hey, 32 bucks, we can't be too picky, right? So it does come with a micro USB charging cable as well as some additional rubber tips to help you get the right size and the right fit. It is Bluetooth 5.0 and it claims a range of up to 33 feet. Also, it claims that you can connect this to up to 2 devices at the same time. So that's a pretty cool feature. Now, these are not waterproof. They do not have any waterproof rating as far as I know. So if you're looking for something to wear to the gym, you know, somewhere where they would be susceptible to sweat or any moisture or water, these might not be the best option. So first things first, let's just take a look at the charging case. As you can see, use my hand for reference there. Nice little, you know, pocketable size. Got this nice little round oval shape, I guess you could say. And then on the top, it's got like some, you know, textured ridges, which I kind of like. It just helps you handle it a little bit better, rather than just being all the way smooth plastic all the way around. You know, the ridges kind of give you something to grip. And then, you know, it says SoundPEATS on there as well. Another thing I really like is that the lid is translucent. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see the little LED through the lid there. You can see it's white right there. I'm not sure if you can see the other one right now, but anyway, that just helps you to know if the earbuds are finished charging, the whole nine. So then on the front of the charging case, you can see these 2 little dots there. Those are actually LEDs to let you know once the charging case has finished charging. And then flip it around to the back here. Again, that's going to be your micro USB charging port. So that's where you would plug it in to charge up the charging case. So one thing I really like is how strong the magnets are that connect the earbuds to the charging case. So let's see if we can, so you can see it snaps right into place there. And it just, you know, it's just a good feeling once it snaps into place. That way there's no questions if it's in there securely, and you know, if it's going to charge properly. It just feels good when it snaps right into place there. So something that's very small, but something that I did notice nonetheless. So let's go ahead and take one of these out and show you what it looks like up close. Okay, so as you can see on the side, each of the earbuds is going to have its multi-function button. So if you press just anywhere on that logo there, that is going to give you your play and pause options, as well as volume control, you know, advance to the next song, the whole 9 yards. So if you click it once, that's going to play and pause, as well as answer and hang up phone calls. If you do one long click, so kind of press and hold it, that's going to control the volume. So if you press and hold it on the right earbud, that will increase your volume. Press and hold it on the left earbud, that will decrease the volume. And then if you do 2 clicks, that's going to advance to the next song. If you do 2 clicks on the right earbud, it'll advance. 2 clicks on the left earbud, it'll go back to the previous song. And then on the underneath side is where you'll see the little microphone there for when you're taking phone calls. And then if we flip it over, you got your left and right indicators, as well as the little gold charging magnets there. So let's go ahead and put these on and show you guys how they look. So I actually really like how these earbuds fit. Once you put them in, you kind of do a downward twisting motion until they feel secure. And these actually work better for me than a lot of other earbuds. A lot of other earbuds are really hit or miss with, you know, my particular ear shape and everything. Most of them, I find myself having to constantly readjust and reposition them to keep them from falling out. But once I get these set in place and they feel secure, they're pretty much good to go. And I don't really have to worry about them. So I can move around, do whatever it is that I need to, and they pretty much stay in place. That was a definite plus with these. And overall, I like how they look. They're a lot more low profile than some of the others. Some of the other earbuds, they really stick out and protrude from the ear and just make them look goofy, you know, kind of look like Frankenstein or something. But these, like I said, they have more of a low profile design and they don't stick out as much. So I actually think they look pretty cool. Now you can listen to one earbud while the other is charging, but it only has to be the right earbud. That is the one that actually connects to your phone or your Bluetooth device. And then the left earbud connects to the right earbud. So you can only use the right earbud if you plan to only listen to one at a time. Now let's go ahead and move on to the sound quality of these earbuds. Now I have to be honest, for $32, I really wasn't expecting too much. But these things, they surprised me. They sound extremely good for the price point. You know, there was no aha moment where you put the earbuds in, play your music, and you're like, okay, now I see why they're $32. They sound good. I mean, I gotta be honest, they sound full. They don't sound weak or brittle. So as far as sound quality, I was definitely pleased with these. It has solid bass. The mids and the highs are decent. Now, it's not gonna blow your socks off in terms of sound quality, but these things, they hold their own. They sound much more expensive than what they are. These would definitely be like good to give out as gifts. Keep a pair for yourself, you know, maybe buy a couple pair to hand out, give to people for the holidays, whatever. But again, sound quality is definitely worth the price. You wouldn't be disappointed for what you spend on these, that's for sure. One thing I will say, the max volume on these isn't as loud as some other earbuds that I've tested, but it's not a deal breaker. Now let's go ahead and move on to the call quality. I'm gonna do an actual audio test using the microphones on these earbuds so that you guys can hear what it would sound like. All right, so the audio that you currently hear is being recorded directly through the microphones on the earbuds. So this is what it would sound like on a phone call. Granted, I am indoors. It's pretty quiet. There's not a whole lot of background noise or noise surrounding me or anything. So this is definitely optimal in terms of environment. So if you're, you know, outside or somewhere where it's loud and noisy, it definitely wouldn't sound like this. Overall, I think the microphone on these is pretty average. You know what I'm saying? Pretty standard, I would say, in terms of the world of wireless earbuds. Not the best, but not the worst at the same time. All in all, for $32, in my book, these are a definite win. Like I said, these would be awesome to give out as gifts. I mean, the price point is just so low. Now, in terms of longevity and how well they'll hold up over time, I don't really know. I can't really speak to that. But, you know, even if these crapped out on you after a couple months, I mean, you could buy another pair. You know, they're $32. You could buy like 10 of these for what it would cost you to buy one pair of AirPod Pros. So in my book, they're a win at $32. They sound decent. Really no blaring complaints that I can come up with. And even the packaging is pretty cool. I mean, you get this cool little box. They got some pictures and images on there. And so presentation, they get an A+ for presentation as well. You know, not cutting corners. I want a nice, aesthetically pleasing box when I order my earbuds. But no, I'm just kidding. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked the video, man, hit the thumbs up as well as subscribe to the channel. Going to keep these videos rolling for you guys. Anything in specific that you guys want me to review, let me know in the comments. Any earbuds that I need to check out that would trump these at this price point, 30, 40 bucks, let me know. I'll be sure to check them out as well. But aside from that, be sure to stay tuned until the next video, man. See you on the making. Peace.